Let's get started with part one. And those who are new here, please check the pin message and you'll get to know what is going on. Okay. So, Gaurav, let's get started with part one. Okay. All right, Gaurav, where are you from?
Basically, I belong to district
I
Fatehabad from
belong
Haryana.
to,
I belong to
belong to.
Fatehabad
Hmm. hmm
district, Haryana.
Can you tell me more about your place?
Basically, it's a small town,
Hmm.
and if I talk about my town, there are a lot of the facilities like public transport facilities and free
Hmm.
education, some facilities, and there will be a small temple also. It's a district,
Hmm.
so hopefully we have a get a uh, all types of the facility which our governments are also provided. And this
hmm
is I really like that place because it's my birthplace from
Hmm.
my childhood.
Okay, good. All right. So, what are the facilities in your hometown?
Uh,
hmm
as I already mentioned to you, in my hometown there are
Hmm.
plethora of facilities. First of all, I talk
hmm
about the hospital facilities, and
Hmm.
secondly, if I talk about the student life, they have a get a chance to make their career. Some
Hmm.
colleges are good, and some free charitable institutes are there who are providing the free
Hmm.
education to prepare their competitive exam also.
Hmm.
And if I talk about the youngsters, they have a get a
hmm
chance to make their career to complete their destination of their dreams, and
hmm
that's it.
And okay, good. Like in part one, you don't need to explain this much, okay? And try to avoid
Okay.
the R sound actually. Okay, that R sound doesn't sound good. So if you could anyhow avoid that, it would be amazing. Okay, so now who wants to answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kavya, ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Is there something that you don't like about your hometown?
To be honest, there are too many things that I really not like. That I really do not like in my hometown. But most probably traffic congestion, not like at all. Because sometimes whenever I have to visit colleges, library, that time I'm not
Hmm.
able to visit at exact time.
hmm Okay, traffic congestion, not like. So that's what you said. So you can say, I don't like traffic congestion. Okay, that would be better. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Hello, Harriet.
Yeah,
Uh,
good evening.
Okay. Good evening. I'll give you some questions after Kavya. Okay. All right.
Okay, hello.
Okay.
Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yeah, you're audible. I'll give you some part one questions after Kavya. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay,
I can hear
Kavya.
you
Let's
clearly.
continue.
Okay.
Guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So please check your network. Okay, maybe that's the reason. So anyhow, let's continue. Okay, Kavya. Do you use the internet?
Absolutely, because in this contemporary era, internet is playing a crucial role for every
Hmm.
specific sector. So there
Hmm.
are too many things like whenever I have any kind of doubt related to my study, that time I use. Apart from this, it is very essential for me, especially for the purpose of entertainment.
That's amazing. Okay, so now who wants to answer? Part one. After that, we'll move on to part two. Okay, so things like no one is ready. So I'm gonna go with part two. Okay, so I will share the question to the channel. Okay, so um, let's go with this one. Not this one. I think we have tried this already. I think. Um, and once I get the final version of Makar, I'll be sharing it with you guys. Okay, so please remain patient. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, I wanted to describe a special meal that someone made for you. Describe a special meal that someone made for you. Please check the channel in order to get the cue card. So that's a cue card. If you're new here, don't know what's going on. I have shared a cue card. You have to make some notes. and speak for 2 minutes. Even if you don't make notes, that's absolutely fine. But it's better that you take your time. Okay. So prepare well once you're ready. Okay. Nagesh, are you trying to say something? Hello. If you're trying to say something, I'm not able to hear you. You have to unmute yourself. Not audible. I cannot
So,
hear you.
shall I start, sir?
Okay. Are you ready? Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead. Hmm.
There is no doubt I am fond of foodie, and it plays a part and parcel role to provide me inner gratification. To be honest, there are multifarious individuals who made different kind of food, especially for me. But today I would like to talk about a dish that was made by my brother. Furthermore, I vividly remember that almost 2 years ago, when I was in graduation second year, that time my mom was not at home. Meanwhile, when I visited at home, and that time I was felt a lot of hungry because lunchtime I did not take any kind of dishes during college session. So that is why I was very hungry. And after asking to my brother, then my brother told to me that I do not have any kind of ins and out how to prepare meal. And actually, my brother was joking with me because my brother already knew that I am about to visit at home. So he already prepared a dish and like Maggie, and I am a big indulgent of Maggie. So when my brother told to me that I do not have any kind of information like preparing meal, that time I noticed that he is joking with me. Moreover, after 10 to 15 minutes, when I started to felt blue, that time my brother served me Maggie, and I really got shocked because it was not only delicious but also surprising for me because first time my brother made for me. Nonetheless, after eating, I really felt on cloud nine, and also my brother told me that if I get this kind of chances again in my life, then I will never lose the boat. Although that was an wonder when my brother made a special dish for me, and I really felt on cloud nine. Therefore, that was a moment, and that was a person who made a meal, and it was really breathtaking because. After eating, I really felt inner gratification because I'm a big indulgent of Maggie, and during my leisure time, I also want to prepare by
Okay,
myself.
thank you so
So,
much, Kavya. Okay.
okay, thank you,
So
sir.
what is because ऐसा मत बोलो मैंने कल भी बताया था ना.
Sir, it's totally become habit. Yes, sir. I'm trying
No,
to reduce it. Yes, sir.
see, when you speak, just pause after some words. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that will
Mm-hmm.
help you a lot. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, in order to work on your pronunciation, you can do one thing. Take a pencil, a clean
Mm-hmm.
one actually. Yeah, I hope this is. Put it in between your teeth. Okay. Now I'm not gonna do it because someone might take a
Mm-hmm.
screenshot and make fun of me. So you
Mm-hmm.
will put it aisa,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and you will
Mm-hmm.
try to speak when it is in between your teeth. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
you won't sound good, like you will sound funny. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
if your brother sees you, he'll definitely click a pic and make fun of you. But that will help you improve
Yeah.
your pronunciation. Okay, your
Mm-hmm.
articulation. Okay. So
Okay,
try
sir.
to
Thank you,
avoid
sir.
but because you can simply say
Mm-hmm.
but. Okay. You can say
Mm-hmm.
but, not butter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then visit at home rather than visit at home. You're not visiting your home. You're going back to your home, right?
Yeah. Okay, sir.
So you can say my brother, or he already knew when I'll be back, or he already knew my schedule. So blah blah blah. Then you use moreover. I don't feel like you really need moreover there because you're not actually adding a point, rather continuing with the story, right? So over there, moreover का जरूर उतना नहीं है.
Mm-hmm.
Lexical resource wise, it is good, and try to
Mm-hmm.
sound even bit more informal. Okay. Right
Okay,
now,
sir.
still you are kind of formal, so if you can work on that, it would be better. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Now, Gauru, are you ready?
Sir, which cue card?
Group देखो, I mean channel देखो.
Okay, okay. It's just a second.
Hmm. Okay, Kavya, so I'll ask you part three, okay?
Sir.
All right. So you mentioned that your brother cooked a special. Okay. So how often does your brother cook for you?
Actually, I am in dilemma to answer this question because there is no any specific time that my brother prepare dishes for me. But most
Mhm.
probably when my mom,
But
uh,
nahi
but
na.
but most
Good
probably
job.
when my mom, but most probably when my mom is not at home. Yeah, when we have to visit any kind of historical places and part that time my brother like to prepare dessert for me and not only for me but also for himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Should students learn to cook at school?
Absolutely, I think like this because it is a good skill for each and every learners, and it is really essential for their future. For
Either
example,
learners mata dalo, simply say students.
okay, sir. For
Don't sound
example,
formal. Okay.
mhm,
Speak like जैसे तुम बात करो. Okay. Don't speak like you're writing. Okay.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Can you start over?
Yeah,
Huh.
absolutely. I think like this because it is really essential for each and every student, and it is a skill that is really beneficial for their forthcoming years. For example, when I was in my schooling time, that time I used to often take experience while how to prepare different kind of dessert like Maggie, chow mein, and sometimes I also like to learn different kind of things. So I can say that it is really essential.
Essential
Mhm.
pronunciation. Do you think people's eating habits would change as they get older?
Definitely, I think like this. If I talk
Mhm.
about senior citizens, then they nowadays they are facing varieties of health hazards like obesity problems, mental stress, and so on. Cherry on the top, while they are in their younger ages, that time they prefer different kind of meals like street food and so on. But after suffering this kind of problems, they are not preferring at all.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't think it's a cherry on top. Basically, we are talking about something negative, right? है ना?
Hmm.
Anyhow. Okay, so you said citizens. वो citizens नहीं है, citizens. Okay, so
Success.
उसमें like pronunciation little issue है, तो वो भी ठीक कर
Mhm.
लेना. Okay, all right. Now, Gauri, are you ready? Hello, Vipin.
Hare Krishna, sir.
Do you want to answer?
No, just listen.
Huh? Why? Why?
Just listen.
Oh my God. Anyhow, Gauri, ready हो गया?
So,
Okay.
well, I'm a little bit foodie person. So here I would
Hmm.
talk about my friend who is always, especially doing his profession by chef, who is uh, last weekend we have organizes party. In this party, my friend is suggested to giving to me a surprise to buy make some different dishes to like southern food to me. It's about sambar dosa made by my friend. In this dish, I really like when I just taste this dish. And my friend is also a making his own hands because he has very good talented in this field. And moreover, he's very learning about his from their childhoods. And after that, he's doing his profession. After he's taking some higher education, right now he's working as a chef in a good five-star hotel also. But I just suggested to him. He just sometimes he just giving me time to learn these things. If you are wanted to make some cooking, if you are interested for cooking yourself, and that dish was very sweet when I just ate this. And moreover, I will suggest it to all my friends to go this is a hotel and enjoy these all that meals. He just offer to different types of the meals like Indian foods and other uh, sorry other
क्या
dishes
sorry?
also. All in all, this dish is I really like.
You spoke for 1 minute and 58 seconds. So here you got grammar issues and southern नहीं southern होता है. Okay, southern.
Southern.
Hmm. We say south side. अगर just south है word, we'll be saying south. But if it is like E THERN है तो we'll be saying southern. Okay, then you had some issues with your sentence structure and all, so you can work on that. And you got off sound a lot. I mean, not a lot, but still it is there. So try to avoid that. Then you got to practice more because by the end of the speech, you are struggling, right? So work more. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So now let's go for another cue card. After that, I'll be winding up. Okay. So I have shared the cue card for the channel. I want you to talk about a place you have been to where things are expensive.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I didn't get
Yes.
what are you saying. What are you saying?
Describe a place you have been to where things are expensive. I have shared the question to your WhatsApp. What is Kavya? Yeah. And even Telegram. Okay. Check the Telegram channel. Yeah. If you want, I'll share my screen. Hello, Priyanka.
Sir,
Can I speak, sir?
Okay, who wants to speak first? Hmm? Gauri or Kavya? Who wants first? Mm-hmm.
yes, sir.
Okay. Kavya,
Shall
go
we
ahead.
start, sir?
Otherwise,
Okay.
किसको
Mm-hmm.
पहले बोलना है? Gauri or Kavya? Because both of you spoke at the
Sir,
same time, right?
right now I'm muting myself.
Okay, Gauri, start.
Right.
हाँ. अरे भाई किधर हो? Okay, Kavya, start.
Sir, start now.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So there is no doubt nowadays expensiveness are increasing day by day. To be honest, I have visited at various places where things are really expensive. But today I am going to talk about a place where I arrived and I noticed that there are all the things are really expensive. And that place was Patna Central Mall. And it is located a stone throw away from my home. Furthermore, I vividly remember that a fortnight ago, on the occasion of my cousin's wedding ceremony, when I visited in Central Mall, that time I like to purchase different kind of things, like being a fashionista person, and I am very interested to buy different kind of things, especially related to like t-shirt, shoes, and so on. But when I visited inside the mall, then I got really shocked because things are really expensive, and that time I was not able to purchase at all. And after staying 5 to 10 minutes, I decided myself that this mall is not for me because I have lack of money, and actually at that time I had only 2 to 3 thousand money. So when I decided to purchase a T-shirt, that was really expensive, and I was not able to purchase at all. Actually, my cousins purchased different kind of things like T-shirts, sandal, and so on, but I was not able to obtain anything at all. Although that was an wonder when I visited and things were really expensive. And that time I decided myself that I have never visited in Central Mall, being after becoming after attaining too many money, because I am die hard fan of purchasing different kind of things. So I also decided myself in future I have to visit after I have plenty of money. So in consequence, that was a place where I visited and things are really expensive. Actually, that place was really breathtaking and the environment was really nice. So it was really attractive and I really felt on cloud nine after visiting.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so your energy is better these days. See, seriously, you will need to avoid that sound after words because some might find it annoying even. Okay, because that's not how you speak, right? So right now when I'm speaking, like I got rhythm and everything when I speak. Let's say that,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have the sound after every word, right? If I'm
Mm-hmm.
speaking like Kavya, not Kavya, Kavya, we should do this. Otherwise, we will have a. It sounds weird, right? So that's how you sound actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so try to change. Just pause after every word.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you spoke, you said furthermore. I think I actually would have been better here rather than furthermore. I have
Mm-hmm.
lack of money. Other than that, you could have said that I was short on money or
Mm-hmm.
short on cash. Then sound was there, which could have been avoided. Then here I didn't have proper clarity about what you said. Like I have never. You can say I'd never visit. I thought that I'd never visit. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, everything was fine. Okay. Okay. Now who is ready to answer? Now who is ready to answer? Same question. Uh, Nagesh, do you want to answer? You got to unmute yourself first. Um, okay, so seems like she's not able to unmute. Okay, so in that case, maybe better luck next time. Okay. Okay, so if you're new here, just check out this video. Okay, this video will redirect you to YouTube. Just watch this video, you'll get more clarity on what is going on over here. Okay, one more thing. This is the Maca version that we have right now. I know the other version is kind of released, but I haven't got it yet. So once I get it, I'll be sharing it with you guys. Okay, one more thing. If you feel like you're enjoying this one and you found this session helpful so far, just share the link of this channel with your friends. Okay. Apart from the 3 sessions that I conduct here on a regular basis, whenever I get some free time, I do conduct paid classes also. Okay. So with paid classes, everything will be organized, and some of you are already part of my paid classes. Well, we got real structured programs. Okay. And I actually met one of my old students yesterday, and that is another reason why I'm starting my crash courses real soon. So I'll get started with speaking crash. After that, it will be 15-day crash course for full IELTS. Okay, so that will be on every skill, that is 4 skills, and it will be a batch, not an individual class. If you don't have a lot of time, otherwise, if you want personalized attention, that means it will be just you and me, otherwise some other trainer. In that case, you can opt for individual classes. You can join at any time. Okay. But with the batch, I'll tell you the time and everything. Okay. And if you are new here and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click here and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. Otherwise, if you got any doubts or anything, you can contact me on WhatsApp if I'm not available on Telegram. Okay. So thank you so much for joining today. You will find the recorded session of this one on YouTube. Okay. I'll be sharing the link. So thank you so much for joining. See you tomorrow. And about tomorrow, I'll let you know about the time. Okay. So bye bye. Tata. Good night. Take care.